What's going on, Minecraft fans? My name is Shiloh, and this video is part 3 of Minecraft 100 Days Temples. I did a lot off camera during part 2. I want to show you that and more. So me and Jax will see you guys in day 4. Here we are, day 4. For this next part of 100 days, Tom decided to join me. Jax was there earlier, but he left like before. So for the start of day 4, I wanted to make the upstairs area not just like another bedroom or just another part of the house generally, but a mix between storage and smelting. I started with the storage first, which despite having 32 chests, I was short just by a little bit in the storage area. But I would finish it pretty fast. But yeah, a big room. I probably could add a bit more smaller sort of, but I feel like only having one side should be the best strategy for now until when things get really cluttered. So I went back down, and and I didn't want to go get any furnace or get any wood to make chests. I said I wanted to, keep doing what I do best, bridge. And I saw there was a much closer sand village nearby. So I decided to start bridging there to finally get away from that long bridge me and Jax made, which, let me tell you, we made it to that pillager tower and then some. So I was focusing on this, trying to speed bridge. Now, the best thing would have been just to crouch do this earlier, but I just wanted to keep doing it while standing because, I don't get to do it much in this world. But I started on this. Not that long journey, but I did not finish in this part. I'll finish next part. I decided from this on, I would build by 7 before switching lanes. Don't ask why, I just thought, since 7 is such a lucky number, I would do it like that. And in hindsight, I still will do it like that, just I probably won't be counting that much. I'm not kidding about going to our account. So after I decided to stop bridging to this new sand village, I went back to base. As while I had big plans for this part, you can see I just did kind of the basic stuff. The only big part about this really was me going to the nether to get some blaze rods, so to progress the game, since I know that the endstone fortress is probably underneath the sand temple, but if not, that's going to be one long journey there. I tried to make another entrance to upstairs, but that was significantly bad because while trying to put a door here, it just was not possible since putting a door there would make it unable to go in unless you break the door every time you do it, which is just a waste of using your fist or axe to do that. So of course that was not what I was going to do. I was heading down to the cave because I needed more iron, more diamonds, more gold, and more lapis. Now I'm going to get the lapis part in, which, to be honest, at first I didn't realize I needed lapis. I got that iron part, but sadly, I got everything except for the diamond part. That's the iron behind me there, but nope, it was just some copper, I think. And copper was something I'm never gonna really get because it's what? Why do you use copper? It's ugly, and it makes me think of Alpha Minecraft. I don't think no one wants to think about that. I got the lapis, which I was a little sad it wasn't diamonds, but hey, one day I'll get an achievement table and anvil, so might as well get this lapis, save it for later. I was running. It took me it took me earlier this time, but the game was still on peaceful mode, so when I accidentally fell here and didn't die, I was happy. Then I started healing up fast, which made me realize, oh shoot, I'm in peaceful mode. I'm somehow keep forgetting about this more than I keep forgetting about rocket racing in Fortnite. Quickly after getting this lap, I switched back to normal mode, knowing that I would meet some threats down here, but I was hoping it was going to be too much. As soon as aimbot and I was mining this iron, things were looking great. I was getting things might drop more iron than actual regular cave. Correct me if I'm wrong there. But it looks like everyone was fine, but now a skeleton and zombies. It was mainly those two.
was going to ruin it. But luckily, I did not die down here. Instead, I used my good old shield, and I watched skellies fight themselves and escaped. But of course, it was not easy though. Let's look at Jimmy until then a Simon started to come. I pulled my shield back up to block these arrows, and then boom, they were fighting each other. I don't know how he managed to hit them, but these two Simons went after me. Luckily, with a diamond sword, these boys were more cannon fodder than every AI bot in Skyrim. So I got out there and I watched Tom get killed by a husk embarrassingly. I managed to kill his killer.
So I try to make sure I was near Tom's loot to not despawn it. I did not! Oh wait a minute, Tom never slept at my base. He's not there, he's at the sand fillet that we spawn at. So I teleported Tom here, which yes will anger you, but remember, there is no hardcore in Minecraft. That's like right now. I heard it is gonna be added. So I just did a little bit of a minimal cheat to get Tom back here.
Okay, so you mean that's dumb.
So I want to finish my storage, completing it today at the night of day 4. Glad I managed to finish things in one day now. Now the furnace part. I did not finish that in this. I'll finish it probably next part since I had to place I think like 9, 15, 16 of them, which thanks to having a cave down there shouldn't be too hard. I laid at the place to make sure no mobs would spawn in here. And then ideas were low, but I knew I should stay in the same temple for this part mostly, since while I had big ideas, I couldn't execute them due to my videos not be my videos. I don't want them to reach 20 minutes most of the time, apart from like roleplay videos and stuff. So I decided to continue the bridge into the closer sand village, which once again, while getting closer, it was still pretty far away. I made sure that just in case a phantom or skelly would try to come up here, or even a husk. Luckily, none of them did, but phantoms, they would come later. I forgot, we did not sleep, we just simply waited for the sun to come up. Like, Luther Notable did in like 1,000 days, I think, when he was trying to get all the achievements, which I can't get the achievements, but if I even tried, I think I'd get like 5 at most because I am not an achievement hunter. The only time I platinum a game is with Sonic Frontiers by accident and Batman the Telltale series. I said hi to my friendly neighbors of Creepers and Spiter, which couldn't swim, even though Michael Myers can show them how to swim. But I decided to keep going until I lost my stack of sandstone. After that, I could have continued going with the 48, but I decided, nah, let me run back to base for day 5. Go to the nether, get some blaze rods, stuff like that, and show you guys the insane version Jax did. So day 5 is here. I started it by smelting the iron I got from the cave,
Making the furnaces for the smelting area. I was only able to make 4 thanks to uh, the limited amount of mining I did for cobblestone. I would go back to mine a full set to make 8 of them because unlike the notable, I can't go mine like 5 stacks in a single clip. Cut all that out and make it still look nice because I'm just not as skilled as an editor as him, and on PC he has way more options than me on Share Factor. But Share Factor is still good, especially the PS5 for all these sound effects and stuff. It especially helps make the roleplay series more interesting to watch since they're so low budget. Since I'm just recording off of Fortnite creative maps and I'm giving them more depth than they actually have. But yeah, I mined 1 stack, as you can see here, which got my pickaxe down to half its HP. Tom was collecting cactuses to make a defense around the wall. I don't really know how well that will work out, but if it looks cool, that'll stay for the rest of the series. It'll be nice to have in the background of the thumbnail too. So yeah, one stack of cobblestone equals 8 furnaces. So repeatedly, if I did this for like 2 more days for next part, I should have enough. 2 stacks of cobblestone should be enough to finish the smelting wall. And if it's not enough, then probably 4 stacks at most. And, you know, uh, yes, some of the furnaces will be placed off screen to save up some time. But at the final stuff will be on camera, just so like it said, we did it more than what Godzilla -1 did for Godzilla fans. I didn't decide to head down to go to the Nether to get myself some good old blaze rods.
Apologies for all the irritation you've been hearing for a while. Now, I might have fixed this while I'm editing this because right now it is not fixed. But if it wasn't fixed, apologies in advance. Um, so this clip right here was really bored. I was just waiting for Blaze Process to spawn, so I decided to speed it up for your viewer pleasure because unlike FNAF with William Afton, I actually give satisfaction. Yeah, but yeah, blazes. They barely gave me blaze rods. I only needed 6, but I thought I needed 12 because I forgot with blaze rods when you get the blaze powder, you get 2 instead of 1. But I thought it was 1 for each, so I was getting 12 blaze rods instead of just 6 like I needed. So I made this suffering more by forgetting some essential Minecraft info, like how people have forgotten the shapeless man from Fortnite, chapter 4. Um, but yeah, I was doing circles, wasn't in the videos, and thinking about other stuff while waiting for 2 blazes to spawn each time. That hopefully one of them drop blaze rods, unlike EA dropping a good Battlefield game since Battlefield 5. While trying to skybridge to the other sand village, I got jumped by a phantom. As you can see here, this is the long bridge Jax build, which made it all the way past the Pillager Tower, which is kind of hard to see right there, but it's still not harder to see than the Halo TV show. But yeah, I had to shield out for the Phantom. This zombie was trying to get me, but unfortunately I was taller than it. Enderman was there, but luckily I did not see it. I did not stare at his eyes harder than Pablo when he was smashing McKee. The zombie was then going to try to go to me when I landed on land, but Diamond Sword cleared all that up. This zombie almost made me fell off though, and it did when I killed it. A creeper then came out of nowhere. Luckily the shield protected me, but it did break some of the bridge. It broke like 2 blocks I think, so honestly I didn't lose that much progress. Just a minor inconvenience. But it was super easy, so it was barely one, even know what I mean. This part, though, I was making really dumb decisions with my bridge. I was trying to build like a staircase type of thing, but the phantoms hitting me and stuff, and me just making the stairs 1 block too high. I really should have just built around this freaking mountain, or or just dig through it with my shovel. But I didn't. I was determined to make a little sand staircase. This became a problem when for some reason, I did not break the terracotta blocks. I tried to build over the terracotta blocks, which led to every staircase being 1 block high. Now, luckily, I was able to rewire my brain faster than DC when they canceled Batman Beyond. But that took like a minute or 2 to realize I'm being really stupid, when it should have took like 5 seconds at most. But luckily the Phantom somehow missed me. I don't know how. I had the shield ready for it to hit me, but it didn't. Just like hit the mountain or something. I don't know. I saw a little. You see right there. Did see this zombie, and I decided it was time to go back base to sleep for the last day of this video. Oh wait, I forgot.
Anyways, Minecraft fans,
day
that is
6
the end of this video.
yeah.
Sadly, could not record 3 days like I wanted, and I didn't do too much like I wanted either. So I'm gonna try to improve that for part 4. But anyways, guys, that is the end of the video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, subscribe, like, bell, come notify. Go to my TikTok. We're all friend KBs. Second, Jax to my Twitter account. It'll all be in the description of the video. And I'll see y'all next time. Peace.